A very warm welcome to the opening ceremony of the ASEAN Furniture Design Contest 2018 exhibition.
Creative ASEAN Furniture Design Contest 2018 is a platform for designers to showcase their creativity and innovation and also learn about how intellectual property can protect their products.
I think ASEAN should think globally and design globally, so we can also be in the global market.
I think these events will help. We give the opportunity for ASEAN new designers to showcase their products, especially at this event of the Style Fair in Thailand. We have more than 2,000 exhibitors and more than 500 visitors. So this means that they have a very big exposure to international investors, and they could share their experience and see what is the design trend that they could follow up, and they could improve their work and their creativity. I think this is a very good initiative. The ASEAN and EU ARISE Plus program that we could continue in the future.
I want this design to solve the problem that they can use their bathroom individually and safely. This one is a showering seat, and after you're showering, you can open the seat to sit on the dry seat, which is a dressing seat, and there are also a floor covering to prevent them from slip in the bathroom, and there's also an additional design, which is a clothes package.
These are actually recycled materials that the city jail got from the tailoring shops around the city. So the colors of the materials is not really dictated, and it's up to the craftsman, the prisoner who does the weaving, did the color, so was the design of the furniture.
Because in Malaysia it's like limited space living and it's getting smaller, so I came up with the ideas that can be multi-purpose. It's a two-seater sofa with 5 another stools, which can be kicked out like this. So there's like dark blue, pink, yellow, and maroon. I also inspired from macaron and also beehive, right? Because the shape of that is like actually inspired from the shape, and also the sweetness I want to like show up.
I named it Celeste because I think that it's kind of celestial. When I heard about this furniture competition, like I really wanted to be in this to get exposure. So while I was thinking about different design, the thing that came into my mind was that because we're manufacturers, I wanted to make it production friendly. It's weaved with 100% natural rattan. It's handmade. I combined like a lamp with a tabletop as well, so that people can use it for other purposes too.
When you look at the design, you just see the bamboo layer until you interact with earth. you can see there is a wood layer hidden below the bamboo layer. When people buy furniture, we just keep it as decoration and living is in somewhere in corner in their house. I want to people have to interact with furniture. So when you interact with it, you can find out the interesting and exciting furniture.
Okay, so what we have here is the Jiatri rocking stool. This furniture, yes, is quite light, so you could actually carry it around to join in on any conversations. It can be an occasional chair. So the type of wood that is used to make this furniture is actually beech wood. In the center, there is this material, which is a woven rattan material. So this furniture is actually quite nostalgic for a lot of Singaporeans, and I'm sure around Southeast Asia, because it reminds us of like maybe the time where our grandparents' homes were more filled with such furniture. We framed it around with a brass frame, making it very precious, but then when you look at this piece of furniture, it evokes that certain memory. But we didn't want it to overwhelm the furniture, so we wanted to give it a more contemporary outlook so that it can still fit into a modern home today. So I think that's the joy of creating this design, is to see how people approach it and interact with it in their own way, and hopefully from then they can create their own bonds, their own memories with the piece of furniture.